we have completed our second and third question by finding the top and bottom 5 states by penetration rate. And now we can move on to the next one. The fifth question. How do the EV sales and the penetration rate in Delhi compare to Karnataka for 2024? They are asking us to compare the Delhi and Karnataka based on EV sales and the penetration rate. I am going to use a visual called line and stacked column chart. And in this visual you can add two y-axes, one as a column and another one as a line. And in the x-axis drag and drop the state, and in the column drag and drop the total EV sales per state measure we have created. If you drag and drop the wrong measure, you will end up with wrong result, so be careful. And in the line y-axis drag and drop the penetration rate percentage. And now we have got all the state, but we only need the Karnataka and Delhi. So click the visual and go to filter and click state and search for Karnataka and select it, and next Delhi. And now click the visual and go to format, and the y-axis turn off the values, and down there you can see the data labels, turn on it. We also don't need the title for the y-axis. And I am seeing the column value as 0.31 m and 0.11 m. I want to change that into 1000. So click the visual, go to format, and click data labels, and the series select total EV sales per state, and down there you can see the value. Click on it, and in the display units click it and select 1000. Here we have a chart that shows EV sales per state as a bars and the penetration rate as a line. Karnataka has the highest EV sales, around 313k, with a penetration rate of 7.84%. Delhi's total sales are much lower, about 170k, but its penetration rate is still quite high at 6.76%. This tells us that even though Delhi sells fewer EV sales overall, a good portion of its total vehicle market is made up of EVs. This type of chart is useful when you want to show sales number alongside market share or adoption rate. It helps us see the big numbers don't always tell the full story. Penetration rate adds important context. They need to see the value based on the fiscal year 2024. Earlier, when we saw the overall numbers, Karnataka had 313k EV sales with a 7.84 penetration rate, and Delhi had 107k sales with 6.76% penetration rate. And now looking at only 2024, Karnataka sold 161k EVs and its penetration rate went up to 10.18%. This means EVs are making up a bigger share of the market in Karnataka compared to the overall average. Delhi sold 47k EVs in 2024 with a penetration rate of 7.71%. Even though sales were lower than the overall figure, the market share for EV in Delhi still improved slightly. So in short, in 2024, both states increased their penetration rates, but Karnataka's growth was bigger. I hope you are all practicing along with me. Learning a new skill is just like learning how to swim. You can't master it by only watching someone else do it. You have to get into the water and try it yourself. So practice along with me as we go.